My last video, I broke down to the 4 most common types of urinary tract infections in our cats. And today I want to go over the most common causes of the bacterial urinary tract infection in our cats. So number 1 cause is if your cat is having chronic loose stool or diarrhea, because the bacteria in the feces can spread to the urinary system, and that's how it gets infected and bacteria gets up into the system. Number 2 way is if your pet is very obese, or maybe they're just elderly and they simply can't groom themselves very well. Again, the bacteria can be transient and spread into the urinary tract system. The 3rd most common reason is if your pet has diabetes, whether it's a male or female cat, but especially female cats with diabetes are exceptionally prone. They're just more susceptible to bacterial infections in their urinary system. A 4th reason is, again, if your pet is elderly and perhaps their joints are painful, or they simply just don't have the strength anymore to lift their body up above the litter while they're going to the bathroom. And so as they're urinating, they're essentially just urinating on themselves. And again, that leaves room and chance for bacteria to spread into the urinary system. The final reason to consider is you want to be using a litter, especially if you have an older cat, again, who can't maybe lift themselves off the litter very well. Use a clumping litter or a silica-based litter that will absorb really well, because some of the wood or paper or walnut or wheat litters, it simply doesn't absorb the urine well and it sits in the litter, and your cat goes back into the box to use the litter and essentially gets the old urine on themselves and creates this infection again.